for Christmas, because we are going to use some lobsters, which is something we love to use at Christmas in France. The only sad thing, obviously, is that the lobster, to be good, has to be alive when we prepare the recipe, and therefore they are alive, as you said earlier on. They are actually very alive, and wondering why they are here. So that's going to be the main ingredients of 2 lovely lobsters, served with apples and with some other garnishes, which are tomato, cream, celery, and a bit of green curry paste. That's not very French, but it's something that helps the lobsters to come out. The lobster is very sweet, and when you add a bit of green curry paste, it just melts together and works beautifully well. That's a very easy recipe to do, very, very easy. So I guess everybody will be able to do that at home this Christmas, if you are brave enough with the lobsters.
When you're buying live lobsters as well, it's actually good to see them moving about quite a lot, isn't it, as well? Yeah,
absolutely. It's important to realize that the lobsters has to be, really alive. I mean, you can play a bit just to see whether he's responding. That means the meat is going to be very sweet, and when you cook it, it's going to be tender. It's not going to be mushy. If you cook some dead lobsters, some frozen lobsters, the meat is going to be very soft and not really appetizing. Well, this one, I can tell you, they are going to taste delicious. Is there anybody who is against us cooking the lobsters? No? Everybody's happy with it? Yes? Good. I'm glad. You need to remember, sorry.
There is a way to do it more humane as well as that, but you can actually prepare them for this moment.
Yeah, absolutely. It's important to bear in mind that the lobster doesn't want to feel anything. We don't want him to think that it's going to be painful or anything like that. So it has been proved that if you actually put a knife through the head and fold the knife on the board, it will just cut through the head of the lobsters and cut the nails and pop, switch off. It will not realize that he's dead, obviously. I've never known a lobster before, but I'm sure that's true if it's been proved like that. Does anyone want to try to do it? You want to try to do it? Okay. Well, someone is very brave here. Come here.
What's your name?
Jane May.
Jane, you're right. Have you ever done this before?
Never.
Never? Okay, we're going to do it together then. Do you take pleasure in killing animals, no? Yes, you do. Good. So come here. So, there is a knife here, okay? And you see here, in this line, okay? This is where the knife has to go straight into, okay? I'm going to show you one, and you're going to do the other, okay? Are you ready? Okay, for some people, okay, as I said, the lobster is going to die, but even though it's going to die, it may still carry on moving, so it may be a bit spooky, okay? Everybody's ready? Yes? So, the knife here, 1, 2, hop, finished. I've got a dead lobster, still moving, but he's dead. Can I show you that? So what we do, because we are not criminals, okay, very quickly we remove the clothes, okay, and we boil the clothes for 1 minute, and we boil the body for 1 minute.
Have you put salt in the water now, Alexis?
Sorry?
Have you put salt?
Yeah, so it's just boiling water with a bit of salt. But that's not going to really do anything to the lobster just yet. It's just to stop the lobster moving, really, and just to make the skin becomes a little bit more tougher, so it's easier to work with. Okay? So, got the bowl here for you. Okay. I've got your lobsters. I'm just going to try this.
Obviously, provenance is very important with the lobster as well. I guess are these Scottish lobsters or the British?
Actually, this one are Canadians.
Are they?
Yeah, they are Canadians. They are farm lobsters, which sounds a bit, but they start very small and then they grow in farms. So they are really, they have been bred to be cooked and to die in our plate. Okay, come in this way. Okay. So, mind your fingers, like this. Okay, 1, 2. Well done, oh my gosh. Have you done that all of your life or something? So you're very good. Are you okay? Okay, you don't feel bad? Okay, do you want to cut the body here? No. Do this. Mind your fingers. Okay, 1, 2. Well done. Well done, I think we can applaud her because it's very brave.